Living with an SMI, yeah, big question.
I've suffered with huge anxiety most of my life.
I actually think it's a really strong thing to be able to, be honest and open about your health, whether that is physical health or mental health. Unfortunately, I think there is still such a stigma about it, but I'm trying to break that stigma.
You hand your well-being over to the experts, to services, and you have very little say in the matter.
I take these things on the chin. What I don't appreciate is it being ignored. If you have been unfortunate enough to rely upon alcohol as a substitute for good mental health and you end up as an addict, the system ignores you. You have to do it all on your own. If you go to the traditional healthcare services and ask for help, they see you as an alcoholic. They don't see you as somebody that's suffering from an SMI. It's a long and hard journey.
It's not straightforward, and that I have good days and I have not so good days.
Kind of like to describe them as days when I get hit by a wave, like when you're on the beach and a wave just comes out of nowhere and knocks you off your feet. And them days are really, really tough. They're really difficult days.
When I'm struggling, I do find it harder to manage my physical health. I think motivation goes out the window and it just makes the simple day tasks really difficult.
Definitely when my mental health, like when I go through lows within my mental illness, it's very difficult to keep physically fit, I think.
And this is something that knows how to manipulate me, turn my thinking against others, and can be extremely difficult.
I've had my diagnosis and my illness for about 7-8 years now, so my younger self was blissfully unaware of mental health differences or challenges. So as I've got older, I've lived with my kind of diagnosis and learnt to live with it.
And that ends up limiting so much of your opportunities in life, and I think everybody deserves a life worth living, and actually changing that culture and that thought process around, actually, why don't I deserve to give that a go?
Everyone's experience is different and everyone's journey is different, but for me, it doesn't define me.
I'm Ian first, the diagnosis comes second.
Starting to talk starts to take that darkness away from you. It gets rid of its power.